Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be viewing Malibu for the second time. I am in love with her. So I just want to show you what I wanted to bring. So because I got first place, I got a cherry liqueur, and I thought it would be much easier for her to eat it because it's like a treat bar. And last time I went, I let her try my liqueur, but she didn't really get the full concept of licking a liqueur, so I thought it would be better to give her a treat bar. And then my homemade treats, I baked these yesterday. It's just oats, honey and apple and a bit of flour, like stick together. So yeah, I ate some yesterday, they were so yummy, not too sweet or anything. And I also found my high vis from when I was like 7, and it like fits perfectly, because normally high vises are like way too oversized, but this like actually fits perfectly. But like probably not with a body protector, but that like actually fits. Ignore the dirtiness, I'll be able to watch that afterwards. But yeah, I'm about to go and see her for a second time. I already made my decision. I'm not going to tell you guys yet, but at the end of the video you're going to know my decision, and hopefully we get her. But this is what I'm taking with me. See you when I'm there.
No, we're not going to be backing up.
Oh, crazy, you got a big stinky. No! You haven't, John.
Come on. There we go.
Good girl, Malibu.
Good girl. Something's happened to his reins.
Yeah.
It's twisted.
Auntie Natalie made me do that.
So before getting on, I just like walked her around these planks, walked her over a bit of jumps, just because she's never been in this arena before, and like I wanted her to like look around, not be too spooky, and also she hasn't been ridden since the last time that I viewed her because the owners went on holiday, so she literally has not been touched. And as you can see, that plank just now fell down and she like barely reacted, so like that is a very brave 4-year-old. She was quite forward when I was walking her around, so I was trying to pull her back a tiny bit, but I just let her go, you know. And also I love how she just picks up her feet so gently over the jumps, because I feel like youngsters, they are like much more delicate with their feet, if you know what I mean. Also, I specifically wore Rosemary today because I know that she has a Rosemary saddle pad, so we were all matching today, so I'm very happy about that. Just wanted to mention it. Then I tried to get her over that plank. She was a tiny bit unsure, well not really a tiny bit, but I just put the reins over her head, walked over it myself, and then she's like, oh wait, it's not really that scary. So she just kind of steps over it and kind of jumps with her back feet, and I just love her so much, such a brave girlie.
Didn't she? Do it again in a minute. She'll let you put her back over. Go on then. Did you want to get on? Yeah. Yeah? Where's best to get on?
So we started off just like on the lead, not because I needed it, it's because Malibu needed it. And that is because she's just a youngster and she feels much better when there's somebody next to her.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't mean to be bossy. I had.
So we started in a little trot. She is really green and just a youngster. So we had a bit of energy boosts, power boosts, and then stops and starts. And
that's just Young's energy. She just doesn't really know where to put her feet, and that is absolutely fine. And if I do end up loaning her, then it would be such a great journey to go on with her, if like just to carry on with a youngster and kind of slightly train them. Just such a blessing to have that. And as always, my mum loves to film the wall, like she does that all the time. But so yeah, we are still trotting around. I think we're getting much better here. She like gets a bit nappy in the corner, or she just like she gets nappy, and then I push her on, and then she also gets spooked of the cone in the bush. So it was a bit of a wobbly ride, but that's alright. And the reason she was being nappy is because Muffin and I think his name was George were on the other side of the arena, and she just wanted to go over to them.
Come on, push her, leg, come on. I think she can see the cone in the bushes. It's ever so scary. Good. That's it, tell her what you want. Good, come on, more, leg. Good.
Now we've changed the rein, and she was a bit nappy in the other corner, so we did a walk poo. I'm happy that we don't need to stop to poo, because that won't be very good in shows. But yeah, she just wanted to go over to her friend. She's like, why do I have to be on this end? I get it, she gets FOMO, but just wanted to address that.
Make her listen. Go on, tell her. Well done. Good girl. Well done, Manny.
So we wanted to have a little canter on her, see what she offers us. So we put on George's saddle, because it doesn't have a tree, so it wouldn't like do anything bad to her back. So they just put it on. I walked her around in it, because she's never been in like a proper saddle before, only that bareback pad. So I just walked her around in it for like a lap, and then I hopped on. I was very brave to get a leg up on her, because last time she got a leg up, she bronked, but she thought it was because of like the amount of weight on her, because the woman gave me a leg up. She got on her, and yeah, she bronked with her. So I was very brave to get on her, because she did warn me that she bronked. So I'm like, alright, we'll just try. Then we tried a tiny little trot over the poles, and we did do a bit of little jumps later on, so that was fun. And I think we are about to go in the lunge and trot, maybe try a canter.
You okay if I get a video from this angle? Do you mind if I take a video? I'll send it to your mum, and I can obviously send it to you. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good girl, Manny. Go, leg. Good. Is that better with that saddle? Yeah. Your stirrup leg is okay.
Then we trotted on and did some sitting trot to see if she would offer me canter. If she did, then great, like just go on. But if she didn't, then that's fine, because she hasn't cantered in such a long time, hasn't jumped in such a long time, and hasn't been ridden in like 1.5 weeks, and she is so good.
Oh, my stirrups.
No, you're right. You okay?
Yeah, just my stirrups are not on the ball of my foot, and that really aches me.
Oh, really? Are you comfortable though? Stirrup length?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm feeling she needs a wee.
You think she needs a wee?
Yeah.
Walk her for a second.
So here we attempt for a canter. I don't really know what happened. All I know is that it was smooth. It was just a kind of a canter, a jumpy canter, but she did absolutely nothing nasty. She just didn't know where to put her legs, bless her, and she just didn't really know what we were asking for, and she gave like her best, what she knows to do, so I am happy with that.
Exactly. Leg past here, leg past here, leg past here, go on.
She can be difficult sometimes, like here for example, but I like a challenge. Like I don't want just a push button pony that does everything for me and I don't learn anything from. But with Malibu, I'm just learning with her on a journey, and it's just amazing.
Go on, now she'll snap that side. Well done, well done. Get behind her shoulder, Amelia. Push it forward.
Now we attempt to canter again. We have a really fast trot and then we have a few strides of canter, and that is all I need. We got it. She hasn't been, as I said, she hasn't been ridden in ages, cantered in ages, and she gave us her best, and that is all I ask from her. Then she carried on stopping, thinking that she was finished because she hasn't been ridden in a while, and she was like, oh yeah, I'm finished now, I'll just do it, I'll just stop for you. But we weren't finished, so I just kicked her on, and I thought she needed a wee, so I just stopped with her for a few seconds, and like one time she was standing square, but then she just didn't go, so yeah. So we decided to end it there, and then we just went on a little walk down the road on Malibu. Well, obviously on Malibu, but she is just so good. I love her so much, and I was just chatting away. And now after that, we came back, untacked her, and the owner's friend actually has a horse that like foaled a week and a half ago, and maybe in this video you'll be able to see the foal. It is literally so cute and tiny. So I just untacked her, and I thought there was going to be a pony on the loose then, because she was trying to walk off to eat the grass, but luckily that didn't happen. And so just put her head collar on, took her, well, not her saddle, it's George's saddle, I think. And yeah, we took the saddle off, and then we fed her some treats. Right, Mum, can you just hold her like that? I'll take her bridle. I was trying to give her a lick it, because just a lick it. Before the ride she like tried to lick it and spat it out, and I thought it's because of the bit, and also because it's new to her.
Oh, yeah. Let her try your
But
homemade
instead
drink.
I just she like didn't want it anymore,
That smells
even
much
without the
better.
bit in, so I gave her one of my homemade treats, and they are 100% Malibu approved. She loved them. She's even nodding approval. I know it's because they're a bit sweet that she's nodding.
Yeah,
but
that's
we'll
much
just say
better
it's
than liquid.
nodding of approval. So yeah, approved by Malibu, and she just carried on coming back for more. She was like, "Ooh, those are yummy." So I gave her about 2 more. And then on the last one, I snuck in a bit of the liquor, and then she like nodded a lot.
I could give you one more, and then that's
Well, of course, it's nods of approval, but. And then I gave her the whole one, and I think she likes lickets now, guys. Let's see if I can like sneak in the licket with her.
What? Okay. Let's see what she's going to do.
You can stick the licket in your mouth. Oh, she's like, I think she tastes the licket. Oh. Oh wait, we got it. We got the licket in her mouth. Do we like it?
She does like it, she just takes her time.
Oh. So I'm just leading her back to the field, and now the question that you have all been waiting for: am I going to loan Malibu? And the answer is yes. I am so excited. I'm going to come over to her on Saturday, and then probably in a few weeks we're going to start loaning her. I cannot wait for our journey to start. It's such a pleasure to work with a youngster and just see them progress with you. And so the owners are probably going to get her a proper saddle. So the owner's going to get her a proper saddle, as I said, and just look at her galloping off back to her friends. I'm just so excited for this new journey with Malibu, and follow along with it and just look out all of these adventures that we get up to together. Thanks for watching. Bye, divas!